Welcome back, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for taking the time and spending a little time with me. I always appreciate that, man. And just to give you guys an update, I did start this over semi. What I basically did is I started with the Play Live Now feature, allowing me to pick up from the current week because I wanted to challenge myself, man. I wanted to incorporate that dreadful tie that the Pittsburgh Steelers had with the Cleveland Browns in the real world. So I wanted to definitely go ahead, and just make that happen in my franchise as well. So we picked it up from there. So as you're going to see here, guys, we're now going to be 0-1 facing off against the Kansas City Chiefs, just like we'll be doing in the real world come tomorrow, Sunday, for you guys who are going to see this after Sunday. But yeah. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. We're taking a look here at James Conner. Of course, James Conner is going to be the featured back in this particular game. And we'll start playing Le'Veon Bell, man. Whenever Le'Veon Bell gets in the real world, we'll try to follow it as close as we can. So here we are, guys. Patrick Mahomes is going to bring out his Chiefs as we take a look at his stats from last week. Didn't do bad at all. 15 for 27, 256 yards and 4 touchdowns. So the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to have a challenge on their hands. And look at this, man. Right out the gate, Mahomes is going to find Tyreek Hill. 2nd and 2, we're able to get a loss of a yard there against the Chiefs. And look at this, man. Look at Kareem Hunt using his blocking, his awareness right here, putting his hand on the lineman to maneuver. Of course, you get a little body clip there, guys. Of course, I saw it, but hey, it's video games. We know how it goes. But I always have to point that out because, people accuse me for not doing that. But anyway, here we are, guys, 2nd and 2, and Kareem Hunt is going to pick up the first down. 1st and 10, they're going to pitch it out to Hunt. And very disruptive right there by John Bostic. I didn't really like that interaction. Oh, just like that, Joe Hayden picks it off, guys. And Joe Hayden is going to turn the tide early in the game here for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Hayden getting the interception in man coverage. Too bad Joe Hayden would not be playing in the real world. He's dealing with a bit of an injury. But just like that, man, Travis Kelce, the combination between him and Mahomes is interrupted. Some awkward movement right there, guys, but it is what it is. So the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to get the ball here. They're going to hand off to James Conner. Only 1 yard, 2nd and 9. And Big Ben is going to find Antonio Brown, his favorite target there, as he picks up the first down. Here they are handing it off to James Conner. James Conner breaks off to the right side, and he picks up about 6 yards, 2nd and 4. Conner's going to try to find a lane here to the left side, unable to get the first down. 3rd and 3, Roethlisberger's going to find Antonio Brown on a quick out. Gets just enough for the first down. Here comes James Conner with a head full of steam there, but unable to run his man over. But no need to worry, man. On 2nd and 10, they're going to find Antonio Brown once again. Here goes Big Ben moving around in the pocket. Finds Antonio Brown deep in Chief territory now on the 5-yard line. They're going to run an inside zone here with Conner. He only picks up a yard. They're going to try to run a quick counter. Had some blocking for a moment, but the Chiefs able to close it down. And here we are, 3rd and goal. And just like that, Roethlisberger is able to find Juju on that beat. Juju Smith-Schuster standing all by himself in the end zone. And the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to get on the board first. Terrible towels are swinging. Let's take a look at a quick replay here. Juju all alone. I don't know if that was a miscommunication. It looks like linebacker got caught up between 2 men to cover. And that's how the cookie's going to crumble in those situations. So 2nd and 10, Mahomes is going to drop back. Has all kinds of time all day. And still unable to find his target. 3rd and 10. Mahomes with decent time again. And look at this. Mike Hilton almost comes up with another interception. Swats it down. And just like that, the Steelers get the ball right back again right before the 2-minute warning here. Big Ben on a rollout. He's going to try to go deep and no! Why would he throw that? Forcing the ball again to Antonio Brown. What was he thinking there? Not realizing Eric Berry is an all-star. And Berry's able to jump in front of that and pick that ball off with no problem. And that spoils that drive. So here come the Kansas City Chiefs, man, trying to make something happen before the half. 2nd and 7. Patrick Mahomes is long enough to make a sandwich back there. He has all kinds of time. Goes deep. And look at this. A flag is thrown. With pretty much the whole secondary surrounded around the receiver. And Sean Davis is called for pass interference, folks. putting the ball on the 1 yard line. Mahomes drops back. Oh, TJ Watt gets him. And TJ Watt is able to cause a fumble. Huge play by TJ Watt. Sacking Patrick Mahomes as he goes back and strips that ball away. Wow. Just like that, man, as the Kansas City Chiefs were in prime position to get some points there, Steelers get the ball right back. So let's see what they can do, man. About 45 seconds here left in the half. Roethlisberger's able to find Juju on that beat. 40 seconds, 1st and 10 from the 37. Roethlisberger all kinds of time. He finds Justin Hunter for a 9-yard pickup. 2nd and 1, he's going to drop back, and he finds Antonio Brown with a catch. Beautiful catch, guys. They're down to the 27, 15 seconds left. Roethlisberger dancing, and look at the throw and catch. Juju Smith-Schuster able to jump out in front of the coverage for the dive and catch. And the Pittsburgh Steelers are on the 4-yard line, guys, with 9 seconds left. And Roethlisberger finds Antonio Brown across the middle again against that linebacker. The linebacker, man, number 59 there is having a huge day. You know, not huge day, but he's having a huge day put up against him. It seems like both of these touchdowns, he gets caught up in coverage and unable to do anything. And, you know, saw some body clipping right there again, guys, but it is what it is. So we're going to go into the half, man. Andy Reid is not happy. Pittsburgh Steelers are going to run off the field here. And they are going to be in control of it, guys, as we take a look at the halftime. Down in Cleveland, man. Well, I'm sorry, down in New Orleans. Cleveland up 10-7 over the New Orleans Saints. Drew Brees held in check right there, as is Kamara. And Tyrod Taylor with a touchdown. So 10-7 lead early down in New Orleans. Minnesota Vikings taking on the Green Bay Packers. And look at Aaron Rodgers semi being held in check, but his team is up 10-0. Kirk Cousins doing absolutely nothing. 2 for 4 for 10 yards. And of course, we're going to take a look back, guys, on the Thursday night game. And in this world, the Cincinnati Bengals also get the win, but they do it handsomely. 24-9. Dalton with 2 touchdowns, an interception, 281 yards. And now we're back to our game here, guys. So let's see. The Pittsburgh Steelers are going to get the ball first. James Conner lowers a shoulder, and Eric Berry still able to get him down, but a nice solid 7-yard gain on 1st down. Can't be mad at that. And James Conner picks up the 1st down on the next play. 1st and 10. They're going to hand it off to Conner again. Conner tries to do a little shake and bake. Eric Berry not going for it. Only a 1-yard gain. Look at Ridley. He comes in, breaks the tackle. Still just a 1-yard gain. 3rd and 8. And Roethlisberger's able to find Juju Smith-Schuster once again. Ooh, big hit. Look at that big hit, guys. Eric Berry comes up. No, the linebacker there, number 53, comes up and lays the boom. But it's 1st down. The Steelers have the ball again. They're trying to drive here. 2nd and 10. They're going to hand it off to James Conner. Hole closes up very quickly. 3rd and 8. Roethlisberger with a little shoulder shimmy, but it doesn't buy enough time, guys. Pressure is able to get to him, and he is sacked, which is going to bring up a 4th and 14. Tamba Ali, not fooled. And the Steelers give the ball back just like that. Kareem Hunt on the 1st down carry, picks up 3. Here goes Hunt again. Oh my God, look at Hunt. Kareem Hunt shaking and baking. Look at the move that he puts on Morgan Burnett. And Morgan Burnett falls to the ground. I've fallen and I can't get up. What a run by Kareem Hunt, man, to get them a 1st down. On 2nd and 9 here, they're going to throw a screen play. You know, they got a false start before that, which got them to a 2nd and 9. And 3rd and 10, just like that. They're in a tough situation. 4th and 7, they're going to go for it here. Patrick Mahomes all day long. Look at Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill refusing to go down. And Tyreek Hill is trying to make some things happen here. Terrell Evans there. You got to make that tackle, young boy. 1st and 15. They're going to run another screen. And Kareem Hunt is able to pick up a few yards there. Gets them to a 2nd and 11. Trailing. And he throws another interception. Oh my goodness, Joe Hayden houses it. Is he going to house it? Yes, he houses it. Oh my goodness. Patrick Mahomes throws another interception. Joe Hayden having a phenomenal game in coverage. Man to man, locking it down over there. Looking like the Joe Hayden of early. early on in his career. And just like that, man, the Steelers are up 20-0. Missed the extra point, but who cares when you got this type of a commanding lead? And right now, we're just going to take a look and see what the Kansas City Chiefs are able to do, man. You know, just want to keep an eye on them and see, can they get anything happening? Will our defense still hold, or will they give up anything with the commanding lead? So that's what you want to pay attention to. And the Chiefs are driving, man. Here they are on the 19-yard line. Patrick Mahomes making things happen here, 2nd and 8. Let's see what he does here. He drops back, and again, all day. Look at this. Bud Dupree misses, but recovers and makes the sack. Bud Dupree redeeming himself right there, all in one play. 3rd and 20. They're going to go to Kelsey, and no. Yes, it is a touchdown. It looked like it was going to be knocked out there. Sean Davis had great coverage, but Travis Kelsey, look at him dancing on him. Signature celebration right there by Travis Kelsey. I don't know why he's celebrating. Not like they're going to win the game. But outstanding catch, man. Look at this. Good coverage, but just a better catch. Kelsey getting big right there and bringing the ball in. But just like that, guys, Pittsburgh Steelers are going to get that victory. And, of course, Andy Reid is not happy. But it is what it is, man. Pittsburgh Steelers are going to walk out of here with a much-needed win. They will now be 1-0-1 on the season. A very, very strange record there, man. But the Pittsburgh Steelers desperately need this win. Let's take a look at the stats here. Roethlisberger 11 for 12. Not a bad day at all. Not a whole lot of running in this ball game, guys. And Antonio Brown leading the way with 78 yards, 6 catches, and a touchdown. As we look at the blocking there. And Eric Berry leading the way on defense. Interception, 5 tackles, solo, 3 assisted, and 8 total. Well, that's how this one is going to end, man. This was a very, very, very good contest, man, for the most part, even though the score wouldn't say that. You know, the Kansas City Chiefs had some unfortunate turnovers. And, hey, man, that's what happens when you turn over the football. You know, it's hard to win in the NFL when you turn over the football. So, there you have it. Pittsburgh Steelers able to walk away, with this victory. And that's going to do it until next time, guys. So if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, cut on your notifications, hit that like button, and we'll definitely catch you in the next episode. All right? Peace.